Hello, Steve from F1MOTO. Today we're going to talk about the latest generation Ktm Husqvarna 125. As you all may know, this was introduced in 2016, but what not everybody knows is what aftermarket performance modifications for the engines there are, so we're just here to touch on what is available for those today. So if we start at the back, the HGS exhaust system, as we've said before for other models, HGS really is the market leader both here and in Europe, and certainly the best exhaust system we've tested to date. So very good quality product, very good performing product. You wouldn't go far wrong with HGS. Moving on, another firm favourite of ours is VHM components. So the componentry for VHM for the Ktm and Husqvarnas, as shown here, is the cylinder head. This one in blue, obviously primarily for Husqvarna, but also available in the KTM Gold. Has an interchangeable insert. So as we can see there, they just slot into the outer casing. So we can do custom inserts for different compressions, different squish values. This one is what's known as the 12-degree piston, which is popular for a lot of fast riders in this country now. So that cylinder head with that insert uses the VHM Billet piston. So as you can see, there's the 12-degree squish angle we were previously talking about on the cylinder head insert. And I don't know whether you can see from the inside, but it's got internal ribbing, so it maintains good shape, good strength. So throughout the whole race distance, so very good heat absorption properties, very structurally sound, enabling maximum performance for the whole race distance. While we're talking about maximum performance, one of the F1MOTO parts we've introduced at the beginning of the year was the power valve arms. The KTM design has a poor opening profile. So they are very sticky, they affect carburation badly in the low to mid range. So by changing to these arms you get a much more linear power curve, suitable for aggressive or novice riders. Again, the VHM middle inertia crankshaft, you can see by this they've put the plastic stuffers externally and the tungsten heavy weight at the bottom of the crankshaft for optimum balance at high speed, so it helps with over rev. So for fast tracks, that really is a product of choice, along with hybrid ceramic bearings. So steel outer and inner cage and ceramic inners. So the advantage of this is a lot less friction, spins easier, lighter in weight, so lower inertia. So as a lower friction, less heat, more airflow. So good complement to the crankshafts. On the basis of airflow, something that V-Force have recently introduced is the V4 reed valves. So you can see similar in some ways to the earlier V3 designs, but has the additional reed stops now. So greatly improved design, helps low to mid-range. Again, you know, it would be a product we'd recommend for most riders. And finally, the Vortex ignition system, CDI. So a product that's made in Australia. What you've got is basically a rotary switch, which is a map selector switch. So you dial in the map you select, and then you have a handlebar mounted switch. It's a 2-position switch. So in the X10 position, it selects whatever you've pre-selected into the CDI rotary switch. And then when you switch back to map 1, it goes back into the default race map road. So very, very good device. The fact that you can select different maps to optimize your performance, and also effectively get a start mode from it to help you get those whole shots. So all good products, all in stock and available not only for Australian delivery but worldwide delivery literally anywhere in the world we will ship to. We've got many more exciting products lined up for later release in this year, so be sure to keep an eye both on our Facebook page and our website, www.f1moto.com.au, or give us a call. More than happy to always talk about these things. 02 4631 2599.